Hi guys, Obi Dave here.
And I am Ash.
Together we are Obi Dave and I am Ash. We've not done drumeo for a while.
No, and there's been a few suggestions in the comments for us to do this.
Yeah. So have you heard Lamb of God?
I have heard of Lamb of God.
Have you heard them?
No.
Do you know what they sound like?
No.
They had one of the biggest songs was called Redneck. Maybe like 10, 15 years ago now.
Okay.
It's kind of like southern groove metal, you could call it.
Okay.
So like Pantera kind of pioneered the groove metal
Okay.
thing. You know where I said that like men can beat the shit out of each other too, but women can grind the hips to it.
Oh, yeah.
It's that sort of, where it's got, instead of just being sort of brutal like deathcore is, just in your face, it's got that groove.
Okay.
People want to move to it.
Okay.
And Lamb of God kind of, I know they're different, and I know I'm generalising massively, but I feel like they fit into that sort of Southern American, but also groove metal sort of thing. Great band though.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah. And hearing the drummer from Lamb of God, hearing Imagine Dragons for the same time.
For the first time. You said same time.
I don't know what's going on. It's early. I've got really bad hay fever. I've got loads more excuses if you want them. Do you think it's going to be Believer? That's Imagine Dragons, isn't it?
I don't remember the names of the songs. I just it says Thunder in the yeah.
That one. That's Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Have you heard there's a Instagram page called There I Ruined It?
No.
And they cut up songs to ruin him.
Oh no.
And they do that one, and it just goes first things first and second things second. And it's just like,
I can't remember the name of the song. Oh, it's Radioactive. That's my favourite. And the video to that is unbelievable. Have you seen the music video to that?
No, I think I've only heard the one song, to be honest.
It's like an underground fighting ring for puppets.
Oh, there you go. Listens to Thunder by Imagine Dragons.
Yes, I was going to say it's Thunder,
So I don't know this song, I don't think.
I think I might know it, but I never remember the names of songs. I just hear a song and like, ooh, that's nice.
Well, let's check it out. This is Art Cruz. I didn't know that was his name. Drummer from Lamb of God. Listening to Thunder by Imagine Dragons for the first time.
Nice.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm cold all of a sudden.
We're going to load up the song. The drums are out. You can come up with any drum part you want.
Oh yeah, I do know it.
That song can go a lot of different ways.
That's the point.
I'm so scared right now.
Just to lay the ground rules before we start. So
Okay.
We're going to load up the song. The drums are out. So you can come up with any drum part you want. I mean, you've been playing with Lamb of God for how many years?
5.
That's got to be pretty terrifying in itself, so I think you'll do just fine.
Shivering?
No, yeah.
Send it, bro.
It's going to get hot playing anyway.
Yeah, I hope so.
It's probably just a really cold studio.
I will admit, I used to be a huge Lamb of God fan. There's an album called Sacrament, which is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And then there's earlier albums from there. I've not listened to a lot of the more recent stuff.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know why. I just haven't. So there you go. So
Okay.
I probably haven't. I think I reacted to one on my own a year ago.
Yeah.
That was Dirt, maybe, which I think they just showed a clip of. So I think I've only heard this guy drum like once or twice, maybe.
Cool.
Just a young gun.
I've heard
with
it.
The quick
Yeah, I know the
fuse.
song.
Yeah.
I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave.
The look on his face shows you that he's a metalhead, doesn't it?
Not
Yeah.
a dancer, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
Thunder, 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 thunder,
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat.
I feel like it can be... It obviously sounds like a pop song, like a very pop song, but it sounds like a very, like, upbeat. Like, it can be really, like,
Yeah.
But then that chorus actually sounds extremely huge and epic. So
for the record, you've never heard that before.
No.
If you had to guess, like, would any band come to mind that?
It wouldn't. It actually doesn't remind me of a band. It gives me like a pop star, like a Taylor Swift, but not Taylor Swift. And it gave me like this really like poppy hip hop trap vibe thing.
Nice. So we can do a few takes and like you can refine your parts over a few takes and get it to the point where you want it. But do you want to give this a shot?
Yeah, let's try it.
Here it is. Take 1.
Oh boy.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower.
That's something else like Mr. Brightside or something, isn't it?
I know, yeah.
Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
That's the stuff.
Nice. He's barely taking any notes.
I know. I kind of prefer it. It's a bit quicker beat.
That works. Yeah.
Yeah, 10. That was so much fun.
First take.
I mean, I would just leave it there.
Would you say I got close in any way?
Anything you would change?
Not in the slightest. He was a little bit heavier than the Imagine Dragons, and it was a little bit quicker. It had a few more beats in it.
The only thing I didn't particularly like is the mellower bit when he was doing the fast hi-hat stuff. Sounds like indie music.
I get you.
Like Mr. Brightside and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Which isn't my genre at all.
No, I like it.
I'm
I really
not
like it.
an indie fan whatsoever.
I like indie.
It just does not do it for me. But it fits the track really well. That's just my personal preference.
It kind of gave me a little bit of Head Automatica kind of feels.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand.
Well, it was the singer from Glassjaw.
Right.
Dino Glassjaw,
Yeah,
and he then went into like an indie rock.
Right.
And I loved Head Automatica. Yeah.
The epic bit where it started going big. I like what he did with that.
Yeah, it was proper fun.
Yeah.
To do this one more time.
I would bring back the chorus big.
Yeah.
Because then I'll know where it's at. And I would keep it upbeat. I think, I broke a crash.
You've broken like everything today.
I have broken a lot. I would like to build a little bit more, but I wouldn't really change too much, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, the second you went to that breakdown at the in the outro,
I would bring that back like sooner.
So good. I kind of do want to hear this one more time, just with now that you know the form, you know the structure, you've tried out some different things.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, final take.
He's a pro, and that first take you could just go done.
I know, yeah.
Uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a
Oh,
He's changed that, hasn't he?
he did. It's made it a little quicker.
I like that. It's less hi-hatty.
Yeah.
I'm glad he did a second take now. Actually.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
slowed this bit down a little bit more. It's actually really nice.
Yeah. Felt like he's just behind the beat slightly there, though, a little bit.
No, I like that he slowed it down. He was too quick in the first take.
I think he just took an extra millisecond to think about it.
No, I think he's brought it down a bit. It's quite nice. Nice.
Lightning and the thunder, thunder,
Doing a great time.
There he is. Right, we're going for it. Yes!
Listen to the kick drum.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think you've got a new gig.
Just before he says what he thinks, I think there was just a couple of moments there where, because he's playing to a track that's already done, usually the drums set out the rhythm and everything builds around it. I think he was just slightly behind the beat, but very like briefly for the fills. One of them he went into the fill and it was almost like he second guessed which section he was going into.
Possibly.
So the performance was better on the first one, but some of the things he did was better on the second one.
Yeah.
And I think he may say it because I feel like I saw him sort of acknowledge it a little bit that he did one of the fills and it was like
a little bit behind.
Just milliseconds.
See, I kind of like that it was a little bit behind. It sort of offset the music a bit.
It was going into a fill that was behind, so it wasn't like it didn't affect the beat he was playing.
Yeah.
He just was a little behind the music.
I get you. But that intro was better than the first one for sure.
Yeah, I agree. But I wonder if he'll say something about that.
Let's see.
Dude, that was great.
It's a lot of fun to play, actually.
See, it wasn't that bad.
I guess not. I was still terrified.
I mean, it could have been Bleed by Meshuggah, but...
Can't play it.
I mean...
Who is that?
The drummer's name is Daniel Platzman, and the song is called Thunder by Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons. That's a very poppy band.
Yeah, this song has over 2 billion views on YouTube, so yeah, you could say it's pretty popular.
Wow. It's super epic. The songwriting is great. Obviously, you have a hook that's completely memorable, and it's going to be in my head for the rest of this entire trip, so thank you very much. Thanks, Imagine Dragons.
So we'll play you the original, and you can hear
oh my God.
How close you got.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming.
Like the bridge.
Wanna leave
like the
my
bridge.
whole life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
It's still a great song, but I like his rendition.
Yeah, but it's simplistic, the original. It kind of fits it better, but for our tastes, his version is much better.
He did the hi-hats on that. He did ting, ting. Yeah.
What do you think?
It's a great song. I mean,
you got pretty close.
I think the chorus is obviously the same vibe, that halftime, big halftime.
I still think it needs a breakdown at the end.
It does need a dig-a-dim, 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 dig-a-dim. All right, so that was my interpretation of Thunder by Imagine Dragons. Never heard that song. I'm pretty sure I've heard maybe other songs by them. I can't name one, but I was happy with the outcome. I had a lot of fun doing it. I was scared at first, but once you kind of shake the nerves off and you're having a lot of fun like I was, who cares? We're all here to have fun and play drums. So I hope you liked it.
Clearly, you don't know Imagine Dragons. That opens the door for a lot of other things that the world will know, but you don't know. And that's what the people and the internet want.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Nice.
I really enjoyed his rendition. I liked the extra hi-hat, but you're right. Like, obviously, the original, the tone is set so much more in line with obviously what the song is meant to sound like. But his rendition was so much fun. It was he added a little bit more metal to it, which sort of lifted the tone a bit. It was a bit more upbeat than the original.
It's amazing how the drums on their own can change the genre of a song.
Yeah, it's unreal.
And it's like, that wouldn't have 2 billion views with his drumming on it.
No, it wouldn't.
But in my eyes, my subjective eyes, it's
I know,
it's
and
better.
a whole bunch of metal heads as well.
Yeah. But the simplicity of just the do, you know, that kind of
and
drone
less hi-hat as well. Like, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed him.
Yeah.
He did seem nervous as well.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
It was interesting because he's such an amazing drummer from the sounds of it.
And Lamb of God, the drumming is no joke.
No. I mean, when he did that
is.
little bit at the end, it was like, whoa!
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I really enjoyed that. Let us know if you want a bit more drumeo on the channel.
Yeah.
Hopefully he does Believer. They do Believer. I'm not wrong about that.
No, they do, yeah. I'm sure they do, yeah.
It'd be cool to see
I don't know names of songs, but I'm pretty sure you're right.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, make sure you like and subscribe as always, and we will see you all very soon.
Bye, guys.